Hi, I'm Courtney, and this is Joey, and I wanted to do a video on being prepared financially for ferret emergencies because they do happen inevitably, and it's just a good idea to be prepared. And I wanted to go ahead and do this video because for the past couple weeks, Joey has been recovering. He decided to wake up in the middle of the night with throwing up and bloody diarrhea, and it was just a mess. So I took him into the vet's office first thing. He stayed there all day. He got fluids and injections and medications and all sorts of stuff, and lots of love from all of those at the vet's office. But it was an expensive day, and you should just be prepared for those sorts of things. So, first thing is already have a plan, know what vet you're going to go to, know what vets are open during the day that treat ferrets, and then also you need to have an emergency vet in mind because things do happen on the weekends and at night. So have those in your phone, on your refrigerator, whatever you want to do. And then also you have to worry about the money because it isn't your vet's responsibility to pay your bills, so no guilt tripping your vet into trying to help out or give you a break. They just realize they go through a lot of schooling and a lot of time is spent, and they love your animals, but in order to run a business they do need to be paid. Otherwise they couldn't treat anyone if they didn't have a building that was up to date and having all the specialty equipment that ferrets need. So be a responsible pet owner and pay your bills the best you can, and I have 3 ways to try to help out. The first way is obviously just prepare by saving money, and just a savings account, just putting money away each month. The second way is using Care Credit. I'll put their website up, and I personally have not used Care Credit, but it's like a credit card. You can pay your vet bills with that, and then you just pay back certain amounts like each month. I've heard that they can really get you with interest rates if you don't pay in the amount of time they give you. So be mindful of that. I don't want you to get pinged there at the end. And then the third way is to have pet insurance, which is what I do. I have VPI, which is Veterinary Pet Insurance. I'll put their website up. Joey here, he had 2 broken legs basically when he was a baby. He jumped off of something because he's a bit wild, and he managed to fracture his leg at the femoral head on both legs. So he had to have surgery one at a time on those legs and have the femoral head removed. It's called a femoral head ostectomy. So that was expensive. Joey has also had his scent glands removed because it was medically necessary. His continued to get infected, so that's why I got them removed. I don't recommend removing them if you don't have to. And then this last episode with the vomiting and the diarrhea, that was expensive just because we didn't know what was causing it at the time, and now we're pretty sure it's a food allergy that he has developed. So he is much better, and we will be back to training soon. I gave him a break because who wants to train and do tricks when you're feeling bad? But I'm all better now. So I wanted to do an overview of VPI. I know some people don't like to use VPI pet insurance because they don't cover certain things. They don't cover insulinoma and adrenal disease, I believe. Do your research though and find out for yourself if there are issues your ferret has that you would like covered. This insurance is for accidental and illness, and it does not cover your wellness, like your shots and things like that. However, it has been a big help to me, and I wanted to do the math for you. So, Joey, the cute little thing right here, I have spent $3,724.14 on Joey's medical bills. Okay, so he is a very expensive boy. Mwah. But I love him. Look at that face. Look at that face. Okay, so that the cost of the insurance. So it's $120 per year, and I've had it for 2 years. So if I add $240 to what I've spent on his medical bills, that is $3,964.11. Cha-ching! Okay, so VPI reimburses you. So if I have a claim, like I've been to the vet's office, I pay for his visit, then I fax the invoice with a little cover sheet to VPI, they review it, and then they send me a check for what they're going to reimburse me for. Goodness, Squirmy. Okay, so after all the visits I've had, I added up all the reimbursements I've received, and that is $1,619.11. Okay, so basically that is a 41% savings after doing the math. So they saved me 41% on all my medical bills thus far, and I ended up paying, like, my total spent after being reimbursed is $2,345. So that's a lot better than $3,724. So anyway, it works for me. I know that all these bills sting, but knowing that I have insurance helps take a little bit of that sting out. And it's just a way to be prepared, because I'm going to do anything for him that I can, and most owners want to do that too, but if they haven't planned for the financial aspect of this, it can get a bit tricky, and it's so emotional. You just want them to be fixed, and if you have to worry about the money at that point too, it just makes it a disaster. So please try to be prepared, and you owe it to your little ferret. I mean, they can't pay for it, they can't get a job, they don't know what to do, and they're 100% reliant on you. So do the best that you can. Please try to plan, and I hope that this video has helped, and hopefully Joey and I will be doing tricks again in the near future on videos, so you can see more of his stuff that he does. Alright, so have a good week. Bye.